So hi guys and welcome to my Stoke City career mode. So in this episode we only had the away game against Reading. So here I did say 10 million for Kenyon Jones. Yes, I'll wait for that to load to get up there. And we only did have the away game against Reading, as I said before. We did then sell Hughes to QPR and Crouch to Fulham, and Jones didn't go to Sunderland, so that's good news. Robert Hughes did then go to QPR, and I did bring in Stephen Ireland from Aston Villa for 5 million and 25k week wages. Yeah, so that's that. So he did swap in the team for Mike Knightley or Knightley, whatever. And I did then say 4 million for Etherington, and did actually go in the end. And as you can see here, Stephen Ireland did go in the team for Mark Knightley. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird because this is my first time recording. But anyway, yep, so there you go. He has gone to Fulham, so that's good news for us. And also I did offer 12 million plus Dean Whitehead for Ashley Young, and I did eventually get him, not in this episode, but I did get him, but you'll see that in the next episode anyway. So yeah, plus Dean Whitehead. So that's that. And yeah, there's Etherington. I got 3.4 million from him, and so I did use my Crystal Palace kit against Reading. I had them in their Watford kits. It says Waitrose on it. Good sponsor there. Reading versus Stoke was the game. So our first Premier League game for the season. Hopefully it'll be a good match. So here they are, just doing their trademark free kick, I guess. And here's one of our players being awesome, because we're awesome. So it was a good game. So once again here you can see Reading's squad, pretty good one, and Reading did kick off the first half. So it was a very good game. It was mostly us though. So here we had a good chance. It was great play by our boys, just passing it about at the back and then trying to make a way. Adam then passing it through to King, who cut back and I think crossed it in for Ireland, but great save from Federici, who actually had a very good game in this episode. So yeah, we had another great chance here. In fact, I think this was actually a goal. No, it wasn't. Great chance for King, but it went just wide. And then here was the goal, actually a very good goal. Great pass from Ireland to King, who from outside the area struck a brilliant goal into the right top corner of the net to make it 1-0. Great goal. So yeah, it was probably a contender for goal of the season actually. Great pass from Ireland, and then King just slotted it into the top corner to make it 1-0. Here, Reading did try to get the equaliser, and so Guthrie then passed it to Bogdan, who then, for some reason, this was a penalty from Shawcross. Don't ask me why that was a penalty, but Shawcross did get the yellow card, and unfortunately, Bogdan stepped up to take, and my goalkeeper just did nothing, and it was 1-0. Don't know why, but it's 1-0 now. Bogdan getting the equaliser. Once again, here, Ireland passed it through to King, who cut back and passed it to Jones, who great back pass here too, and then a great pass to Fletcher, who scored a brilliant goal. Comment below if you guys have signed any of these players and if you found them good. Tell me how high Josh King has got, and also who else I should sign. I have pre-recorded the rest of the transfer window, but I mean for January. So a great goal there to make it 2-1. This is our last chance for first half to make it 3-1. A great try, but great save from Federici again, who got man of the match in the end, I think. And yeah, so we swaggered off. Don't know why, considering that Reading were only 1 goal behind. But there was a bit of fatigue problem, so I did have to take off. I did have to take off Ireland for Mark Knightley, unfortunately. But Knightley had an okay game, and without him, we probably wouldn't have won actually. So yep. So here was another chance. Mark Knightley trying to header it in, but unfortunately failing, as you do. A great double save here from from Begovic to keep us in the game. And then Whitehead did a pretty good pass actually to Fletcher, who passed it through to Knightley and unfortunately fell over when I was trying the shot, so a bit of a fail there. And Jones once again picking up the ball and getting it to Mark Knightley. and then Reading managed to cut out the chance and played it out. Another great chance, and once again King, great cross from Wilson actually here, and it went to Jones, but he failed the header. He's meant to be quite powerful at headers, but unfortunately wasn't then. And once again here as well, it was another great chance, but a great tackle to keep us in the match. A great tackle here for Jones, then got us back the ball, and I don't know how he skied this, but he did. So the game stayed at 2-1. Now getting into the late 80th minute, 84th minute to be exact, and another great chance for us here. Great pass to Jones, who then just passed it off the pitch. Don't ask me why, a bit stupid of him to be honest. Then they did do a substitute. Lambert went on for Pogba and did from the corner. And in the 90th minute, we were desperate to stop them because we did need the win. Really, we were expected to win against Reading because they've been poor in real life, as you know. But they just couldn't score against us, and eventually we did manage to tackle it away. And a great clearance from Knightley to win us the game 2-1. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So we won our first Premier League game this season. Next episode, we have a game against Wigan, a game against Bradford, or a League Cup game against someone, and also transfer deadline day. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode and the easy win. There we go, swaggering. Don't ask me why. We didn't really we did deserve the victory, I must admit. We should have scored 4 or 5 though, so I might need to look